Hi everybody, Maureen Wong again for your next stamp, and I wanted to show you a little bit more about our pocket die set. This is the actual pocket die, and when you cut that out, you get a pocket like this, and it comes with the score lines, so you just fold on the score lines, and here's your pocket. And let me put a little bit of adhesive on that. And then we can go ahead and close up our pocket. There you go. Now to make an insert for this, I've cut a piece of pattern paper 3 1/4 by 3 1/2 inches. It's almost a square, but not quite, so you have to be careful which dimension you're using. And I'm going to show you how to use this die. This is a little tab die that comes in the set, and this is a bigger one, and we also have the smaller one. I'm going to be using the bigger one today. So how you use that is you just line it up, and this is the cutting edge right here. If you're not familiar with dies, here's the cutting edge. It's a little bit raised. You put the cutting edge down on your pattern paper, line it up where you think you want your tab to cut, and I want mine right on the edge. So I'm going to line it up there and tape it down with a piece of tape. Now let me move this out of the way so I can get my big shot machine in here. And here's my really old big shot machine. And I always put mine with the cutting side up and run it through my machine. Don't worry about that cracking sound, that's totally normal. It's not breaking or anything, it's just the pressure of the plates going through the machine. And now, when I take off the tab die, let me move this to the side. When I take off the tab die, carefully, you don't want the tape to rip your pattern paper. You can see that a little tab has cut out of my paper, but we still have all this paper left over. So what I'm going to do is just take a scissors. You can use a paper trimmer for this, or a ruler and an X-Acto knife, but I find a scissors is just really simple to do it. And I'm just going to cut off the excess. And there we're left with a tab. And let me get a piece of white paper so you can see this a little better. So here's the tab die, and when it's removed, there it is. And when you insert it into the pocket, it looks just like that. A couple of the other dies that come with the set are this one, the fancy label, and the book plate. And when you cut those out of pattern paper, here's what you get. This is the fancy label. Let me zoom in on that. Here's your fancy label, and the book plate goes right over that, and you can stamp or write on that to say what's in your pocket or whatever greeting you'd like to have on there. So that's how that works. I hope this has helped you understand our pocket die set a little better. Thanks for watching.